Well, a very warm welcome to each and every single one of you. Thank you for joining us on our second formal night, or celebration evening as they call it, on the Arvia. We are here in the Horizon restaurant, but the Horizon restaurant with a little bit of a difference. We saw it all set up earlier today. I'll pop some pictures up on the side just there. And it's the Chef's Table, which unfortunately we missed last week because they changed the time and date and didn't let us know. But never mind, we're here, we've made it this week, and we're looking forward to it. It's very, very busy. There's a lot of people in here this evening. It's 8:30, the sun's shining, you know, our orders have been taken. It's pretty stunning, it's pretty stunning. And I hope that we pray that the food matches up to the service. So to start, we've got something just to, a mousse, just to whet the appetite, which has got a little bit of gin in it and a lot of tomato by the looks of things. It's cold soup, it's in an ice glass, and it's very refreshing. So yeah, it's worth a shot, hence, bob. So just going to run down what I've ordered. I've gone for the Atlantic shrimp, and I think Sarah went for the same as well.
Yep.
Then for my main course, I've gone for lobster, so really looking forward to a nice bit of lobster, I hope. Sarah, you've gone for the beef Wellington, is that correct?
Medium to well done.
Medium to well done, beef Wellington, cannot go wrong. And mine's got king prawns with it as well, so lobster and king prawns in a nice shellfish creamy sauce, so yeah, it's going to be nice. And then we've got dessert. I've just gone for good old fashioned artisan British cheese and biscuits. And Sarah, what was it you went for?
I think mine's a praline biscuit kind of dessert.
We'll show you that when it comes,
yeah.
You know, so, but first up is the starter, and I think it should be arriving fairly soon because they're banging the meals out really quickly, which is great. And then we've got a couple of shows later on this evening that we're looking forward to. There's something called X in the Sky Dome, and I think it's a mixture between X Factor and, I don't know, the Krypton Factor or something like that. A bit of an assault coursey type thing, so that'll be interesting. And then at midnight tonight, we've got the adult comedian, and I'll let you know how that one went a little bit later on this evening. Well, our starters have arrived. The Tian of Atlantic shrimp, or prawn, whatever you want to call it. Presentation, absolutely stunning, really nice. Does it taste good? We'll have to find out in just a few seconds. Like I said, Sarah's gone for exactly the same as me. Let's get a little bit of lemon on there. Get that up and over the top. Super, get rid of that. And let's just not waste any more time, tuck in and try it. Try some of it on its own first. That's really good actually. It's quite spicy. It has got like a tomato base to it as well, obviously giving it that little bit of colour. Prawns, tiny baby prawns, and cream shellfish sauce. That's is quite tart itself. But again, very refreshing, light on the palate, and goes down an absolute treat. Well, the mains have arrived and I'm dead excited about this because unlike in Miami on the carnival, the lobster was all mushed up and that didn't really work for me. But on here, I've got proper lobster claws, so lovely, fantastic stuff. Nice bit of mash, green peas, and of course, king prawns. Love my prawns. Love any fish, to be honest with you. You know, you can't go wrong. And I'm going to tuck in, try it straight away, get into mine, and then I'll let Sarah tuck into hers. So let's have a bit of prawn with the mash, with a bit of green bean, and we've got again sort of a creamy tomato based sauce to go on top. Really tender, those king prawns, not overdone, so they're not mushy, they're not sloppy, got a nice little bit of chew in them, nice bit of bite. Let's check out and see. Now with lobster, the claws are always the best bit anyway. I'm not going to eat it all in one go because I want to savour the moment. Just look at that, beautiful. Clear the palate first, and then the lobster claw. Wow, wow, a little bit chewy, nice and salty, get the flavours of the sea that just tantalise the taste buds. Unbelievable. You can't go wrong with lobster, you really can't. And a bit of phyllo pastry on top. Phyllo pastry is phyllo pastry. I don't think it even needs it, but it all adds to the look of the dish. And again, great presentation. We've only had to wait around 15 minutes, so not too long and not too short. Perfectly timed. Now, let's move on to Sarah's.
I've gone for medium to well done, but to me, that doesn't look medium to well done.
Oh, okay.
It's not quite enough.
Yeah, a little bit bloody to say normally.
So I'll give it a go.
Give it a go. It's like hers a little bit more well done. Does look very pink.
I thought they would have given me a steak knife, but they haven't given me a steak knife.
Which is a bit of a shame, and you would think, because at the end of the day. Well, let's go for the taste then. Plenty of gravy on there, vegetables. How's it looking? How's it tasting?
It's not bad.
Not bad.
Not bad.
So, despite it looking a little bit more,
I would say just the same with every other dish that I've had. Everything tastes just a little bit salty. So, to me, it's a bit salty, but it's got a nice taste to it. It's really nice. And yeah, the meat, I don't mind it like that. It's okay. So, I think this is just...
take your potato.
Yep. My dauphinoise potato, I think it was. That's nice.
Really good.
Very nice.
So on top for the potato as well, and then you've just got your general veg on
Your
the
normal
side.
broccoli, carrots, sweet. I don't know what that is. I think it's celery, celerac.
Yeah. Celerac. But all in all,
Yeah,
pretty darn good.
pretty darn good.
That looks really nice there. What was that?
It was the hazelnut parfait
Okay.
with raspberry Kool-Aid, and I guess that's some sort of biscuit. It's called a biscuit glaze, so that must be your biscuit. And then some vanilla ice cream.
Well, hey, can't go wrong with ice cream.
Yes.
Lovely stuff. And I've just gone for good old cheese and biscuits. And I think that's some sort of homemade marmalade, the brown stuff. With some grapes and all dates and prunes.
Fig chutney, I think that was, Glenn.
Fig chutney. Okay, that'll be interesting. Try that one. A lot of people are looking simply stunning in here. So, yeah. And the waiters once again have been working so hard, and they've done a fabulous job. So a massive round of applause and hats off to all concerned in making the chef's table an enjoyable evening so far.
Like the consistency of a mousse.
Mousse consistency.
I really smell the nut, the hazelnut.
Hazelnut smell, aroma to it. Good.
Really crispy. Oh, that's lovely. Really crispy. Like the nut. Really, really nice. And then I've got some raspberry Kool-Aid. Really sweet. I don't know what that sauce is. I think it must be a caramel sauce of some sort. Yep. Caramel sauce, really sweet, really nice. And then my biscuit. Which is just like your ice cream wafer biscuit that you generally get with ice cream. But really tasty. I'm glad I went for this now. Really nice.
So to top off a really good meal here in the Horizon, the chef's table, we've got our coffee and we've got a couple of little chocolates there. This is champagne and white chocolate truffle. I'm not a big chocolate fan, but I'm not gonna not turn this down. Oh! I tell you what, it tastes like a Milky Bar, you know the old Milky Bars, one of those, but you can an aftertaste of the champagne, so you can really taste the champagne in it, which is great. A little bit of extra flavour. Soft in the middle, hard on the outside, goes down that treat.
Travel